It's Adam Collingwood again. It's the 26th of April now. Time is 3:16 in the afternoon, and I just want to emphasize how easy trading can be. I just find that people make it so complicated, and I think that's where so many get hurt financially. So this is the DAX again. Many of you know I am a position trader as well as a day trader, but this is all about day trading here. I day trade the DAX with my Income Optimiser system, and just the opportunities just always in abundance. Generally on a daily basis there's opportunities. And this one is the flipper strategy. So lots of trades today on the DAX, but this was the flipper one. I just really wanted to quickly show you how to take advantage of this. So here goes. So the price of the DAX, this is one strategy here, touches here on the 1 hour time frame and sells off from 10.369, and it's come down to 10.235, which you can see in the box there. So you can see the price. So you can see that the price is very firmly in the sell zone. Okay, so it's below my magic line here, this black line. This is my secret weapon. Okay, so it's in the sell zone because it's below the black line. Okay, so now we're going to flick to the 10-minute time frame, and what we can see here is the price is crossed. Here was an opportunity to sell there as it crossed into the sell zone on the 10-minute time frame. Okay, so the price there is 10.319. Okay, and you see how it's sold off there. So an opportunity again. So price has fallen. Now in the sell zone. Okay, so what are we looking for? Well, if we have a look at this 2-minute, zoom in on the 2 minutes, okay, what we saw was that the price was using this level here as some resistance, resistance support. So you can see it's just come down. It was testing this 10.279 area, and it was finding some support there, which was followed by a little bit of a rally up here, but it's still in our sell zone on the 10-minute time frame. Okay, still in the sell zone, so we're not buying here at all because it's crossed. Just because it's crossed, we're not selling. Sorry, we're not buying. We are waiting for an opportunity to sell again. Now, what we know is that the DAX was looking to find some support, which was at this level here. Okay, so it was looking to find support at 10.275, and what it's done is it's actually just pushed through that level. It then came back up. So this is a 5-minute. So we have to always look at the different time frames to see what it's doing. Now here's the opportunity. Here's the opportunity. It's in the sell zone. So what we're doing is we're not trading on the extension. Absolutely do not, under any circumstances, after that fall there, do you sell at this point here, which is at 10.244. That was a natural level of support there, so it's naturally going to rally from there. And what we're going to do is we're looking for the next phase in this trend. And the next phase in this trend is, you see the black line here. Again, we've got the 50-day moving averages here, which is even double confirmation. So we're looking for it to try and break through. It can't break through. It tries once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. It's tried to break through this black line here. It can't break through, and so what we see is a sell. Okay, so the sell here was from 10, anywhere from that you could get, if you could get 10.272, great. But if you get 10.270, 10.269, 10.268, still a perfect time to sell off there, because where's your stop going to be? Okay, your stop is only a few pips above this, so your stop is up here at 10.278. So if it did actually push right through, then you would have closed the trade for a few pips loss, which is nothing. You know, I see traders just losing 30, 40, 50, 60 pips on tiny little trades, which is madness. But here was a perfect opportunity where the risk versus reward was great, because you've got all this space for the price to drop to, and here was this lovely long candle there, so it just came all the way down here, and who knows, it might actually in the next few minutes it may actually come in touch support 1, but we're in no risk of losing any money here on this trade, absolutely no risk, because the stop's up here, okay, the sell is here because it's tested this black line, sells off from there, perfect sell from there. Here was the worst possible time that you could actually sell, because you are selling the extension. You have to wait for the next phase, the opportunity, be patient, because it will come. It turns up, touches our line here, and then comes to sell off. Okay, so it's getting closer now to support 1 there, which is 10.22. So sell there. What an easy target, just for it to drop to that. So really, I mean, this is from 3:04, and the time now is 3:23. So it's only 19 minutes or so that is taken for this to actually sell off. So this is how quickly you can just make money with this system. So I'm going to show you the profit now. So yeah, it's a tiny little trade, but all of these really add up nicely. They just compound up beautifully. So it's dropped by 30 or so pips. I'll be taking it as it just crosses through there. But what I also do check on though, I check on this, which is the 1 hour as well. So it's in the sell zone on the 1 hour. But you know, we've got a major moving average here. We've got a 200-day moving average. So who knows? It may actually test that. Sometimes it will use some moving averages as a test, so I'm aware of that. So I'm not going to be greedy here. I'm quite happy once it touches support 1 just to take the profit there and then close the trade. But it's just that inevitability. It just wants to touch support 1. We just know it's inevitable that it will just touch support 1 there at 10.22, and who knows? It may then lift up and we'll get another opportunity of selling it again. But we don't want to be, we don't want it to suddenly start to retrace all the way back up and just take this profit away. So it's all about where you enter the trade. So you can see this is our hot zone here. This is a hotbed. That's why it's all in this color here. So we knew this is a hotbed where the DAX has been finding major resistance at 10.315, which you can see there. Major resistance, and that's why it's been starting to sell off. So here, just wait for it to come to 10.222, which is that obvious support level, and we'll take some profit there. Okay, and there we are. It's just pushed through now. So the alarm's gone off, which is 10.222 there. So the price is pushed through on the 2 minute. So just go back to the spread bet ticket. So we 10.222, and let's look at the taking the profit there. So might be able to squeeze a little bit more out of this. It's 10.215, 10.213. Oh, it's fallen a little bit further. 10. That's all right. Perfect. Okay, so that is about 50 pips there. How quick and easy was that? It was nothing too complicated about that at all. So just perfect. There we are. Just touch the support 1. Quickly show you that again. So this was the area that I was selling from. Touches on there, tries to break that resistance, can't break through, and then it just sells off from there. Okay, so here's somebody who's just posted now, just to confirm that they would have just entered that trade and would have just banked the money as well. So this is just how simple trading can be, the Financial Traders Cafe. So if you want to know more about how to do this, then just let me know. You can subscribe to the Financial Traders Cafe YouTube channel. We're also on Facebook. We've got a community on there. If you do want to find out about courses, etc., then you can do. But otherwise, just keep watching the videos, keep learning, and all the best for your success at trading.